sinning. My gosh, man, I feel sick. Too many nights that I spent daydreaming about a knife, but that's the way that I would forget. Man, I wish I could forget this thing. It's sad to say I've seen too many day tubes take a hit cause I couldn't kick this thing. Can't skip the scene. I wish I had superpowers. I wish I had a genius something. What's the definition of a strong man? No an overcomer, cause I don't know the meaning of nothing. So this is day one, another fresh start has begun. Again, God's giving me a chance. Do you know how many times I was convinced that he didn't have me in his plans? I can't count. So here we are, day one. As good as it gets, it ain't fun. In my mind, I don't wanna stay quiet, but I'm too afraid of being judged to say something. So what do? I scream eternally, till my head fills up with anger. Therapy. You know goodness well, certain things you don't tell to a stranger. How praying supposed to work, how my heart supposed to be. Why do I wish everyone the best luck? One gave me God so much, but he's got so it might go for me. I'm messed up, I'm messed up, I'm messed up. And guess what? I don't feel all the people who be coming and going, all the time that be passing me. I don't heal all the money that these habits have cost and tripping. I ain't paying nothing off the phone bill. The hundreds I could've stacked with lost. Time to go with a whole another month. Fix your own meals. The whole time I still have these dreams. While I still have these goals. I wish I never knew a single thing there is to know about addiction. But it started 13 years old. Yeah, so speak up about what, say what out loud. I ain't never had nobody to fuss out. Silence is deadly. And I'm sitting here fading away slowly. With a shut mouth. If anything negative happens, I know what it is. I blame karma. But ain't for no one. I'm just another adult holding on to the childhood trauma. This is one of those touchy topics that talking about frowned upon. But add a melody and a beat and a heat that you speak variable to the sound of song. Look at me, look at how far I made it. Who knew I'd be around this long? If y'all don't understand so far, let me try another way. You can tell me how long. This could have been my 13th reason. You could have did it all without me. No, this can't be my season. I don't want to fall, but I'll leave. I set the pace, but I'm wheezing. But I cannot sing so I breathe. Oh, life can get me a beating. And I keep on thinking what I mean. Keep a box of tissue, I sneeze. On the rocks I slip through, I bleed. I'm not the man for the abuser, but trying to hit so I breathe. When it was the issue when I eat. Just let me get this out, please. I got to turn off the computers. I shouldn't have sent my feeds. They all let me agree. Let's enjoy less than I speed. Come keep me company, I'm asleep. Less than 2 months, God's leave. Well, that's a fresh in my tree. Just buckle up on my seat. You didn't want me stuck by me.
Yeah, we are.
You just pushed the button, tried me. This fool ever wanna hold on to hope when it feels like it ain't none. This fool ever so used to the pain and the brain should have stayed numb. This fool ever wanna change but the may not be able to say none. This is for everyone that knows what it's like to start over on day one.
Fortnite.
This is for you. This is for me. This is for us.
Day one, gifted hands.
Challenge room.
Anything you're going to hear tonight on this playlist tonight is gifted hands. I am a Warzone guy, but they tanked my fucking crossbow until mid-season patch Black Ops 6. Nah. I'm tired of getting shit on because things merge. Nice, Bubblegum. Appreciate the 4 thumbs up to everybody here. Hey, I love this
Far as the level up goes already. Got a head full of songs and a set of goals that are heavy. Got along with the rope and so much it could be dead. Think that we were best. Think that we were. What I'm addicted to is not my friend. If I was me, I wanna distance it was too locked in. If I'd agree, cause I know I see is all I see. That's all I see. You would think that I'm enjoying it. The pleasure in destroying it. Lord knows at the end of the day, I'm a man, do what I can to not to get in the way. Understand that I've been making mistakes.
I can't wait for this shit to start. I gotta get a transmission flush in the morning. And then I gotta figure out what to do with the 2 dogs and figure out what she's gonna do with little man. I mean, well, he's not little, he's grown now, but you know what
Appreciate that, Anthony. Appreciate that, M7.
You need a drink. You need a drink.
Something. We got hydration.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Anthony, wait until you see what's about to happen over the next 2 weeks. We gonna start giving back. You guys have been giving to me. I'm about to take what you guys give to me and the merch you guys are about to buy off of this and what you guys are about to witness off of this and the money I'm about to get from all of this is going to the cause that I'm putting myself to. Me and Winstone 666 are about to enter into business contracts. And we're about to do some crazy shit. We're about to start housing veterans on our dimes. Not the government's, ours. Got some crazy shit going on right now with all the stuff that I got worked on. Like, if everything works out within the next 24 hours, I'll be in the middle of the country heading that way. But yeah. Man, appreciate that. Yeah, Fortnite. My bad, you guys. She just got finished cooking me a hamburger, my guy. Don't talk shit. He said 30 seconds for 30 cents. What up, Skull Crusher?
What's up, y'all?
cook yourself one?
Yeah, I'm eating it right now. In the
Can you
kitchen.
borrow these?
Hamburger on whole grain bread. Oh, and then after I found out she cut my phone, I went to go acquire a new one. I have to get her to say or request a port release for my phone number that I've been paying on for 9 years. Her reply break back to me was, "Fuck you, grow up. Handle your own shit." That wasn't the exact verbatim, but that was the overall message.
Well, she said she didn't have time.
Yeah. That's okay. With what I got in the works, all hell's finna break loose. Because they're gonna try to paint me as this person. Crazy enough, what's about to happen is completely opposite of what I believe me to believe. If all the things that are in sequence right now fall through, like as in they're going to be perfect and working, all sorts of shit's about to change. Let's put it this way. Would you... I'm going to pause you, or mute you guys real quick. I got to ask him a question. And I'm going to mute the stream real quick because I have to ask him a personal question. Give me a second, you guys. I'm conversating a personal topic real quick. Sorry, you guys are muted. I will be right back. Hey, Mr. Shit's talking Evan D. Have you seen children in my fucking house? My 6 children are all with their mothers. And the dishes, 2 days between 2 people equal 2 plates. Because we use the plate, we wash it, we use it, the plate, we wash it, we use the plate, we wash it. Don't come in here talking shit, Evan D. And these are all things. I wasn't speaking specifically to you guys, Skullcrusher. I was actually having a conversation with Stoned every day in Discord right now. So, yeah. I'm back up and rolling.
Yeah.
Fortnite is a great game. I play every night and I'm 39. There you go, Brevet. Alright. Load up. I'm about to go for a sweat fest and clips all night. What up, Asia?
What's up, everybody? What's up, y'all? How's everybody's evening going? Howdy, y'all. What's up, Weston? We're doing alright. How's your day been? What's up, Liam? How's it going? I don't even know what's going on in chat, and I'm not gonna pretend to know. How's everybody doing? Appreciate the 26 people hanging out and the 17 thumbs up, y'all. Chilling with you? Right on. Appreciate that. We appreciate all of you. Feeling the baby? Are y'all doing much better since one? Yeah. I mean, it's been kind of a shit day. But yeah, we'll get there. We got some stuff figured out, and we'll be
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the eggs.
making
Mine or hers.
making moves first thing in the morning.
Oh.
To prepare.
Like, I was
For a
even
trip.
called a crackhead by said person near you.
But
She
yeah,
got with me when I was this big. In the 5 years that you had almost, twice a week interactions with me, for 4 of the 5 years I was in that state.
it's been a day though. Hello, Pajarski. How are you?
Did I
If you could see
fluctuate?
his kid, that would be for the best. Yeah, we should be able to head out there.
Yeah, but I'm a crackhead,
If not tomorrow, hopefully by Saturday.
according to that person.
We
I'm a
gotta
straight up crackhead,
we
according
just
to
gotta
that
get a
person.
tune up on the car and stuff. You know, get the transmission checked and make sure the fluid's all good and stuff before
I
we
hate shotguns.
get on the road. Who has also been called a dumbass too? Yeah, we've been called
Yeah.
lots of stuff. We've all been called lots of stuff, I'm sure. I can't even
We're-
imagine. It's crazy. Everybody goes through so much shitty stuff.
Yeah.
It just amazes me the people that are just actively being shitty.
Tendencies cannot be hidden.
Because they don't like it when people are shittier than them. Why are they
You
shitty
will
to
see
other
tendencies everywhere. What up, Eric?
people? You said the way you hear it everywhere, yeah. It sucks that it's something that you have to get used to.
Man, I'm still waiting for my playback to drop.
Good, whether it's realizing or not, he really needs that. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. I hate for anybody to have to grow up
Actually, you know what?
with
I'm not
any
going
kind
to
of
do this
regret.
anymore. Alright.
What ifs, or,
So that way we can do this.
That's no
Alright.
way to go through life having that tugging
Even though it's
on
going to
you.
be there, they won't hear your guys' stuff of it. Alright. This gentleman has a substantial chunk of land in a specific area, kind of
Yeah.
by you.
Haters are just
Up that
sad.
way. A little further south than you. Okay?
Hockey pack. I am sorry, but Cameron lied about having booze in the car, and all I know is now that it's going to get bad over this. And you never sent no birthday present. We all know that. Then what was picked up at the post office?
Damn. Wait, hold on. I'll send a text message to her real quick, and then you can see the tracking number. That's sad.
There's
Then
a
why
tracking
did the
number
boy?
for
Hey,
it.
then why did the boyfriend pick it up at the fucking post office at 1:53?
Why does he have a tracking number stating that this package was picked up, delivered?
I don't want to fucking hear it.
It
Get
was
the fuck
sent.
out of my life.
It wasn't received. I don't know who you are, Hockey Pack, or why you know my
I can
name.
guarantee I know who the fuck that is.
Oh, I have an idea of who it is.
They would have to sign for that. They did. They took the fucking note that was in the fucking locked smart locker. There's a GPS ping of this gentleman being at the post office.
Is there something you want to say specifically to me, Hockey Pack, since you keep
Holly.
stating my actual name? Just because you're a fat drunk and I'm skinny and happy doesn't mean I'm on drugs.
And there's a reason why he won't go to that house. It's beat up too much. Yeah, because the last fucking punk that was here beat the hell out of the house.
Because he was an alcoholic that hid his
Maybe I
booze.
should go get the fucking police report. Or maybe you guys should go check the fucking stream date of October 22nd. The stream's called Stupidity Follows. How about you watch the police take his ass out of the house?
A Chihuahua, maybe not. A Chihuahua
What the fuck's wrong with you dumbass people?
A Chihuahua might not intrinsically be a dangerous dog, but when it has a dumbass dangerous owner that doesn't discipline it and it allows it to bite every child living in the house, sending some of them to the hospital, that's the danger. And the person that used to live here that made this house look like this used to hide his booze too, honey. Bless your heart. Your soul's gonna need all the help you can fucking get. Go ahead, come at me.
Have fun.
Good luck. This man is a disabled veteran. Do you understand what that means? And you want to call him a lazy piece of shit? You fat cow? A dog that small can tear the fuck up out of somebody. Nice attempt at gaslighting.
Hey, matter of fact, since you know this, when I see my son, I'll have him show the scar on his chin.
Damn.
My daughter's got one too, so does my son.
Damn.
I have scar marks on my fucking thumb from that fucking dog.
Those are your little children.
Ain't that a bitch?
Damn.
Keep talking shit, dumb fuck.
If they get bit, it's the child's fault, and the child will be disciplined. Wow.
Here we go. Chat log.
Mom of the year right here.
You realize I get your entire chat log in one screenshot, right? Not just singly through the live. I'll get the whole log. And if you erase your Gmail account, I still have proof of it. Try again.
You realize you're coming onto the internet.
You said a personal name, dumbass.
You want to defame.
Keep trying. Keep coming under here under false pretenses.
Dox, whatever you want to try to do. We'll be okay. Oh, it's not somebody that we can ignore, unfortunately. This is not a typical internet troll.
Then I'll be there by Tuesday.
What else you got, Hockey Pack?
Oh, you should have seen the stream this morning, this bitch.
What else you got?
Who?
Make sure you know what you're talking about before you just start running your mouth, honey. So I promise you don't know nothing about me. And you don't know nothing about this man, apparently. Are you going to teach your autistic son to use the excuse that he's autistic so he can run wild? You'll be reporting what? What are you reporting to the VA?
That I haven't already reported my damn self.
What are you reporting to the VA? What else are you trying to do to fuck over this veteran? Where's his phone? He could talk to you about this if he had a phone. Honey, you realize the care credit's been paid off, and now apparently the phone's paid off too. So that's even less money that you're going to be getting. How much SSI you getting? How much is your Section 8 rent? How much he send you a month? How much you getting tips a month? How much you making paycheck a month? How much free child care you get a day? You're coming to this disabled veteran? Where's my money?
Why is this person still in chat, people? I swear to God, I'm gonna start going through fucking moderators.
Well, my man never picked up no parcel. Why would he? Oh, so this
Oh,
isn't
it's
Holly.
Stephanie.
This is Stephanie.
Oh! Watch this. I'll send you the fucking everything.
I've never even talked to you, and you're going to come out and try to call me out by name? What else do you have,
Damn.
ma'am? I've never talked to you before. I barely even hear about you.
And you come in on a false account?
I barely even hear about you, and you know what? I don't even hear bad things about you. You're the only one I don't really hear anything about.
Damn.
You know my name. Congratulations. Is there any other information you want to try to air on the internet about me that you think you know? I had nothing to do with you. I had nothing but peace with you. And you're going to jump in on a false name, making us think you're Holly. What else you got for me, Stephanie? You all want to see what my eyes look like when they're open? Stephanie, what you got for me? I had nothing but peace with you. I had nothing but peace with Mercedes. I had nothing but peace with Holly when I invited her into my house and humbled myself to her as a woman and a mother and a human. Invited her into this house, still full of damage because it's a fresh split. Precious, 9 months, something, not even that long.
October.
Since October. It costs money to repair stuff. But the house is clean. The house is safe. What else you got, Stephanie? Holly, whoever else might be in here?
Guarantee Mercedes is in here.
No, don't hide hockey pack. This is not a typical thing. Can you unhide her?
Tap her name. Find the message that was deleted. Hockey puck. Unhide it. Untime it out.
I got it.
Hair's got it.
All right, Stephanie, what else you got for me? Because I had no beef with you. I had no beef with Holly. Until she tried to twist the situation about the restaurant when she came to visit.
Yep.
I got no problem with an autistic child. I understand autistic children. Got one myself.
They're trying to use it as fucking evidence against me that I can't hold my shit while they put me in duress.
Child autistic or not, you don't go to a stranger's house. You don't go to a public place. Let your child run wild. In and out of every room.
Yep.
And someone says that that's a ridiculous standard. I humbled myself to Holly.
I can't prove it.
I was embarrassed to have her in my house because it's full of damage that I haven't been able to repair myself because I'm too busy fixing the damage to my body and mind. I showed her what it was like to live with an actual piece of shit.
This is why I screenshot chat logs. Not just the
And you know what slipped out of her mouth when she left here that day?
Stream
as she was saying goodbye to True.
I go
love
and
you.
click their name and check
Hoping
activity,
he'd slip and say it back.
and then go for it. I'm not stupid.
That shit didn't work. Her showing her titties to him while he's supposed to be trying to talk to his daughter. But she's too busy showing her titties on the phone because she knows I'm sitting right over there. Watching and laughing because he's not even fucking looking at her. Holly told you the whole house is a dump?
The what?
It's got a lot of damage because an alcoholic, narcissistic, abusive man used to live here. Holly's going to animal cruelty over that dog too. Over what dog?
No, I need to get this
Over the
business up and
chihuahua
rolling.
biting over all the
Because
kids?
my work doing this business, helping homeless veterans get into fucking houses and get situated and back on their feet is going to do more good than I've ever sat and talked shit.
No worries, Stoic, you're good.
And I've consistently said on my streams that I have the knowledge to do what I need to do. I just don't have the money.
And do you know that True Skills was at a strip club recently? What? Okay, how recently was this? Hockey
Hold on, who
puck?
said that one?
Stephanie's trying to tell me that you were just recently at a strip club. Honey, he doesn't leave
that
my
ain't
side.
Stephanie.
Okay, if you're not Stephanie, who the fuck are you? True skill was that, and that's the fucking dumbest thing. We have not left each other's side except for me to go to the store for about 5 minutes since the time he's got here. What kind of fucking crazy shit do you think you're gonna gaslight me on? That's the silliest shit I've ever fucking seen today. And I've seen a lot of silly shit today. What else you got, Hockey Pack? Cameron exposed. I could start exposing some things really, really fast. That's somebody that just popped in with that name. Cameron exposed. Oh, wait a minute.
What's the face? What's the face? What's the face?
I'm looking. God damn it.
No.
It's a screenshot of my face.
Damn. I know who it is now.
Impersonation.
I know who it is now.
This is either someone with a restraining order or a fat jealous bitch. Which one are you? Or did you all team up together? Because I wouldn't put it past either one of you at this point. They hid my other account for no reason. So you must be scared over this now. I didn't hide your account. Nobody touched Cameron Exposed. Nobody touched Hockey Pack. In fact, just leave the trolls alone. Somebody's using my face right now with my first name. Most of you know me as Quiet or True Q. My name's Cameron. My channel used to be Cameron the Quiet. What's up, Clown Bomb? Thank you for that super chat. Hope this helps when things get better. It does, man. And they will. Appreciate that.
Get rid of him.
Do not bring a restraining order into this. Why not? Cameron Exposed. What are you talking about, Cameron Exposed? You're going to have to clarify your statements if you want me to understand what's going on. You can expose stolen valor. With who?
Get rid of him.
Who's got?
I have a DD form 214.
Who's got stolen valor? Because he's a veteran. What's stolen valor? You got no DD214? Yeah, you do. It's in my closet.
I've shown it on stream. Fuck you.
And why not bring a restraining order into this? Does this have nothing to do with you? Are you not the restraining order person? Or is it just because you know you're not supposed to be in here because you have a restraining order? Which one is it?
You ever heard Nicole talk?
There was no alcohol. You didn't spell alcohol right. I know somebody who's a notoriously bad speller. There was no alcohol in the car. Okay. Then where'd you keep it?
I'm back up and rolling.
The alcohol got drank before the car left. Oh, so you got drunk and then drove. Gotcha. Way to expose yourself. Thanks for telling the truth. Drinking half a bottle of white rum is not getting drunk. Is this a joke parody account? Half a bottle of rum won't get you drunk. What kind of tolerance do you have?
Damn.
How much do you drink to not get drunk off half a bottle of rum?
I'd probably get fucking drunk off of a beer.
That was not
now.
Stephanie. I'm with her. Gotcha, Carson. I think I figured out that it's not Stephanie as well.
Say that again?
Well, really, Cameron?
Hold on.
Well, really, what?
Hold on.
We'll
So
screenshot
Carson,
it
you're the
anyway.
boyfriend? Or am I mistaken that?
Nobody touched Carson. Why, really what? Cameron exposed. Carson is lying over this now, so it's Steph. Okay, Cameron exposed, who are you? You know, it would make this conversation a lot easier. If you're actually going to try to call me out about something, it would make this a hell of a lot easier if you would have the balls to say who you actually are. But if you're one of two people who I think you are, you're a man with no balls, you're a woman with no balls. Either way, you got no balls. Operating any vehicle over a BAC of .08 is against the law. Yeah, just because you don't feel drunk doesn't mean
You ain't
you're
drunk.
not.
That's why you can get a DUI.
Well, I can tell you
0.08.
one thing, that boy beside you is no man. Just because you don't know how to treat a man like a woman doesn't mean he's not a man. Just because you don't know how to accept being treated like a woman, because you just rather drink and go fuck whatever saunters by.
What can I say, dog?
You want to say you're worried about taking your kids out of their comfort zone, but you took them out of their lifelong comfort zone into the zone of another man who didn't even care about you enough to stay with you? Why would he have 6 different
I'm just
kids
saying
in other
that
states?
when I did do things, me as a white
Why
boy,
would a
I was
lot of
29
people
years
have a
old.
lot of shitty things happen in their lives? Do you think somebody goes around and plans for shit like that to happen? He married the first one. Whatever didn't work out,
I'm
it didn't
just
work
saying,
out.
I know
My
white
first
man
marriage
can't
didn't
jump,
work
but,
out. You know,
I
his
could
second
stand
relationship,
and
for
touch
whatever
women.
reason, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. You know, I'm sure neither one of those women planned on, you know,
I
just
can't
having
do
some
that.
kids and then
I can
splitting
bend
up.
down assist and steal.
I don't know what happened between them. It's not my business. I wish them all the best. I'm sure none of the
I got a
mothers
spot on the
of his
3-point
children
line just off the right side.
ever planned
I
on
can pop it like a free throw.
having kids and then splitting up and going to spiritual fucking battle.
I have one specific spot. I could show you everywhere else on the court will be hit or miss. I land on it. I don't have to
So
jump.
you're gonna hold
I
that
can literally
against him?
Pull it up and throw it right in.
A disabled
I don't have
veteran
to jump. I don't have to.
that Holly
nothing.
wants to
Literally
say
just like a fucking free throw.
has been nothing but a lazy piece of shit for 20 years. She hasn't known him for
I'd
20
rather swim.
years. Riddle me this.
In all honesty,
If you're
I'd
going to
rather
say
swim.
you think somebody is a lazy
What
piece
you
of
think
shit
you
for
get in a
20
basketball
years
game,
who does
I
not
can
have
take
their
you
shit
in a
together
corner
and
and in
can't get
15
their
minutes
shit
make you
together,
feel the same.
she's only known him for about, what, 10 years? If you think for 20 years he's been that way, why would you attach yourself to him with 2 fucking kids and move across the country with him and his other kids
In tow.
and then throw it in his face? And Miss Holly said she didn't want to be like Mercedes. Miss Holly said she didn't want to be like Stephanie. Miss Holly said those were fucking manipulative bitches that were no good to him. And she didn't want to be like that to him. She wanted to be civil. She wanted to be a loving family to him. And she's the one causing all the problems. I had no beef with Stephanie. I hope whoever this was in here is not actually Stephanie. I don't want to start any beef with Stephanie or Mercedes. I didn't want to have beef with Holly. I didn't have beef with Holly until she pulled off her gloves on the phone last night and started calling me a crack whore. And that's why these kids couldn't be here. And then she wants to tell me that her son should be allowed to run wild because he's autistic. And she shouldn't have to set boundaries. What else you got? 6 kids? I don't care. You want to rag on the moms for what? Just fucking some guy and shitting out some kids and taking off? Why doesn't that look bad? Why is he the one getting shit on? Oh, and Cameron don't even got custody of her own damn kids. Oh, honey, it's called split custody. That's what happens when people get divorced or split up and have kids and they're civil and they co-parent. They split their custody. Not to mention, honey, my kids are grown. Don't bring my kids into this. You all, grown-ass adults, need to quit bringing children into this and need to quit using children as weapons. You don't know me. I don't know you. You don't know my kids. You don't want to start a war with me.
Don't do that. By chance, can you tap my shit?
So,
see who's in my shit and where they're at?
Leave kids out of it. And let's talk about the problems between the adults. Okay?
Is that possible? Without saying the things that I know. And without saying it on
Steph
screen.
wants y'all to call her. We can't because Holly shut off his phone.
Damn.
He didn't find out about it until today after the stream. When our Wi-Fi crashed because it was being worked on, his phone couldn't reconnect through mobile. That's when he found out. His son and his ex-wife already knew that his phone was off. He didn't. We can't call. He has no phone. I guess we could call from my phone if Stephanie would accept the call from me. I would be happy to call. And talk this out like civil adults. Privately. I mean, you know, y'all can do this in private. But you think you're going to accomplish something by calling us out in front of the world.
It's only strength into my case, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are trying to defame me.
You need to call Stephanie and figure this shit out now, or I will call the cops. About what?
Call the fucking cops.
What are you calling the cops about, though?
Call the motherfucking cops. And when they get to this motherfucking door, we'll still be on stream, bitch. You swat me, it's 2 years on your behalf. Where's the crime? Where's the crime? Because right now, I'm conversating on my Fortnite about the game I'm playing right now, and she's conversating to a live stream, engaging a troll. Try it,
Only
bitch.
crime I see is somebody using my image
Where are
and
they?
name.
Oh, this is the Canadian motherfucker? Hey, outstanding. Do me a favor. Give me the local Royal Mounted Police Station next to his address.
What's happening? Who's what?
I know who you are, fuckboy. I'm that type of motherfucker that'll come across country lines to come speak to you. Don't get your shit twisted, homeboy. I will show up to the Mountie Police and register a fucking internet complaint with your punk ass. You motherfuckers in that British Crown territory are getting snatched up for being fucking trolls. For talking shit online.
Who is this then?
This is the Canadian troll that harasses the fucking dog shit out of 315.
Oh.
And you're using her picture without her justification and or consent to defame her character. You realize the charges you're racking up, dumbass?
Damn.
No, don't hide this motherfucker. I want this dumbass talking in chat. No bullshit. Nobody touch Cameron Exposed. What do you mean it's not a crime, Rick Rolled from Dollar Tree?
To use somebody's image and name in a defamatory way?
Yes, it is. That created a victim. Guess who the victim is?
They're not doing it in
name.
any kind of flattering,
You're coming in here
parody.
talking shit.
This is straight up defamatory.
Yeah, the guy above you right now in chat, Rick Rolled, is a troll. He screenshots. He's popped up with my name, with my little head hoodie thing. He's popped that up with me on stream and made it an account and come in and trolled us. That's defaming.
Drink.
I'm gonna go out of my way, dude. I'm not the motherfucking one, homie. I will visit Canada. I will go to the Royal Mounted Police Station and I will register fucking harassment charges, asshole. I will let your local police deal with you.
Nobody said anything about defunding the police. Use your ears.
Damn, you guys are idiots. What up, yo? Sorry, Chris Brewer. We're currently engaging a troll right now.
Change your
who's
name
an
and the
international
picture.
asshole.
Change your name and the picture and stay the fuck out. Nobody said anything about defunding police.
I think they need more training. We need qualified officers that understand the bounds of their jurisdictional job. But I wouldn't
You
expect
coming
ignorant
in
fucking people
here
to
using
understand
my
that.
name and image and trying to lie about me
And
is
get her popping-
defaming me.
and
Not
get her
defunding police,
Oh,
defaming.
swear to God.
The goddamn holes in the wall came from the goddamn ex that used to live here.
Stop. Hey, and I ain't gonna bullshit. I'm gonna stream the trip up to your ass, and I'm gonna stream the trip to the fucking mounted police station, bitch.
Oh, Carson, if you are with Stephanie, tell her I apologize if, she caught any smoke because somebody was coming in pretending to be her. And we would call if True had a phone. If she's willing to accept a phone call from me, but, I don't know if...
Stephanie has my social accounts.
Okay, well, then she
could
can hit him
reach
up
out
through
and
that.
handle those, but, she would know that.
Yeah, so if you are with her, you can let her know that, to reach out to him through one of his social medias that she can get a hold of him through.
My shit ain't never changed. I'm still the same one, still got the same shit.
Well, Cameron Exposed, you should have never come in here starting shit for no reason.
Hey, Cameron. Or who was that? The other one. that's supposed to be next to her. Who was that?
Said, I'll change this goddamn name if True Skills is willing to leave the mounted police out of this and call it a misunderstanding. It's too late.
Fuck you!
Too late. It's happened too many times.
You do it to too many motherfucking people, asshole.
There's no misunderstanding about it. It's quite clear. It's abundantly clear.
You don't do it to mine, you do it to Stones, you do it to 315s, you do it to fucking Falcons. Your time of harassing the YouTube community is fucking bullshit, dog. I am that type of motherfucker that will cross country lines and go to a police station just to put your punk ass in jail.
You're not going to get us on anything because there's nothing to get us on. So anything you try to do is just going to come back on you tenfold by law. Because everything you all are doing is adding up to some bullshit. With all this shit you got going on, you're going to bring in the mounted police. Well, you know what? If we got to call the fucking Mounties in to get people to quit coming in and trying to fucking tear up our lives, I mean, we'll have to call the fucking Mounties. That'd be dope as fuck. Coming riding on horseback. Fucking slaying trolls. No Cameron exposed. At the end of the day, all you can do is blame yourself for being a fucking troll. Don't blame other people for your behavior. It's okay. We knew when things actually started were going to start happening for the better in our lives. We knew that this shit was going to start happening. It was only a matter of time. This is typical narcissistic behavior. When you learn about it, you can spot the patterns and you can predict the shit coming from a mile away. Stoned Every Day has nothing to be blamed for. You are 100% to blame for being a troll. And you should do better. If you want to be a troll, be a positive troll. If you don't want to have any kind of intelligent conversation, at least just go around giving some positive laughs to people. Make them smile. Tell a silly joke.
Make an ass out of yourself. Put a smile on somebody else's
But
face.
in a good way.
Where is this motherfucker? I keep getting shot from the middle of nowhere.
I'm willing to change the name of True Skills needs to sign a contract to make no statement to the mounted police. Sorry. Too late. Too little, too late. Never should roast his own son. He didn't roast his own son on stream.
My son brought a private conversation to a public event. So I had a public conversation.
Oh, Cameron exposed. It's not the name or the picture that's the big deal. It's what you're doing with it. If you want to have my picture or my name as a parody account or as a fun joke, fine. You don't do that to go around to try to injure somebody's image. Clown Bomb, he's got an actual game stream up if you want to check it out. His gamer tag is Curly Pelican 6683. What happened to y'all? We're having a really shitty day. You know, things finally start looking up for us. People gotta come in and shit on it, and we're not just talking about chat trolls. We're talking about real life people causing real life problems. Appreciate that, AJ. We're not trying to air any of this bullshit out online. We're just trying to have our channels and grow together and in a community and do something positive in this world.
Oh! Goddamn grenade got me.
But we got people in our personal lives that are coming into the stream specifically to start trouble. Instead of having these conversations in private, they choose to air their own laundry out in front of the world, and we're left to defend ourselves.
Oh, wow. So you come to the game stream?
What's up, Melon Man?
I'm telling dude, I'm not the motherfucker to fuck with, G. Because if what is about to happen to me in the next week, by Tuesday, happens,
What's up, Powers?
I'll be in Montana within a week. And when I go up there, I'm coming across.
I'm actually trying to do things with my life. He's trying to do things with his life. We're trying to do things with our life. And it's getting really fucking annoying that people in our personal lives.
Matter of fact, I might
be.
inform the border agents of the harassment right off rip.
Nothing's going on here.
I'll have your address.
We're skinny white
I'll
people.
have your IP address.
We don't do drugs. We don't do anything wrong.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
You know, and it causes problems within families because of perceptions. So then you got, you know, unfortunately, you know, I've got family. Their perceptions of me, because I'm so skinny now, they don't understand that I'm actually healthy, happy, and actually doing something. But I've, you know, it is what it is. But when you start building up in your life, all the haters are going to start trying to pull you down. This happens to anybody out there. Everybody out here on YouTube right now trying to fucking do what we're doing right here. Or even if they're not trying to go anywhere and they're just trying to have, you know, some conversation. You know, this is also our social life. We don't go out. We don't, you know, go out to bars or club or anything.
Oh, I
We
see
stay
that
home
blue
and mind our
Falcon again.
business and work on ways to better the world.
That's not a falcon. That's a dragon. That thing's look dope.
What's up, Reaper? How you doing? Well, this is messed up. I see you changed your name. Why don't you come back with a better name? A respectable name. And a respectable attitude. And then maybe we won't feel the need to jump the border.
No, I don't give a fuck what he does.
I know.
I'm not the one.
Do I like Soundgarden? Yes, I love Soundgarden. I love anything with Chris Cornell in it. No, he didn't lie. I said we might consider it. The answer's still going to be no. I considered it. Considered it gone. Mad Season, yeah. Lane Staley. No, we have not been live all day. If you were watching this morning, you'll see that that is a separate stream that only lasted a couple hours. And then we had a short stream after that. Some days we go live more than others. We got a lot of things that are starting to happen, and more stuff is going to be done with the channel. So you're going to start seeing a lot more of us. If you don't like it, don't watch. I mean, you live in America? Right on.
You continue being a fat, lazy slob at home.
Nobody's
And be a
got
shining
narcotics to
example
take
to your
anywhere
son of what
anyway.
not to
There's
be.
no narcotics here. Cameron exposed. Nirvana, yeah, of course. Nevermind was the first album I ever bought with my own money. Chris Cornell loved wearing black tank tops. Right on. Yeah, he had the voice of an angel. Appreciate that, Manny. Yeah, R.I.P. Chris Cornell. We're in the Midwest, and that's as specific as we'll get. He's already twice had, you know, bullshit cops called to his house because somebody found his location and swatted him or whatever. I was there the second time it happened. It was the first time that we met in person. I drove 2 states to meet him. We met through this channel right here. No, we haven't been up that long. So if you're gonna continue to say defamatory statements about me, Cameron Exposed, I suggest you change your name real fucking fast because you're just racking up charges at this point. Love from Russia. How's Russia today? I don't care at this point. I just don't care at this point. We got too many good things about to happen. The haters can't get to us. Trolls aren't getting to us. It's just a couple real life people that unfortunately all they want to do is cause problems and cause us to have to be like this on stream. Appreciate that, Reaper. Thank you. People get keyboard and they're very tough around keyboard when they should. Yeah, can you imagine if they let their intrusive thoughts win to somebody in person? That keyboard and screen and anonymity really inflates their balls with a lot of hot air. Playing Forza right now, right on Bimbird. Russia's horrible. I've heard 2 rockets this week over my house. Oh my gosh, well, I hope you stay safe. Hello. I'm not trying to look up anybody's IP address or anything. Well, they'll expose themselves. They always do. I'm telling Clowns R Us about this and True will pay. Why would Clowns R Us take the side of his troll? Aren't you one of Clown's trolls?
Yeah, it's not Clowns.
No, he's saying that he's going to run and tell Clowns something and then Clowns is going to be mad at you.
Oh, well.
You make no sense. My shirt says I'm kind of a big deal. Here pretty soon you'll all see why. But he really hit the jackpot with you. You're absolutely still. Thank you, Powers. Do you ever see the games being played at the same time of your chat? He's actually got a game stream on. I mean, I can show you the TV for a minute, but if you click up here on his channel, there's a second live. And it's the game stream, and you'll be able to hear the game sounds and game chat and everything. Clowns isn't going to take your side on anything. Oh, True Quiet, I guess you're kind of a big deal. I guess somebody thinks so, huh? I'll have to say, I guess it's my first troll using my image and my name to say some dumb shit. I'm gonna go, y'all are chill, so I'm gonna sub and like, have a good day. Right on, man. Well, check out my channel, True Quiet 710, if you want to see some extra shit. The videos I posted on my own channel yesterday very relationshipy specific type videos. Very positive relationshipy type videos. Triggered somebody to lose their shit and start this shit. So that just means that shit's about to start happening. There's plenty of streams you can go back and see him showing his DD214. It's not anything that needs to be shown. You're not anything worth proving anything to, so good luck in your life. What do I do on my own channel? A lot of, spirituality, kind of try to be motivational, and inspiration, just vlogging. You'll see the pets. We have 3 dogs, a bearded dragon, a leopard gecko, some fish and shrimp. Excuse me, I have to get my chapstick.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Usually you'll see me rocking these. I can't see right now though. Anyway, yeah, just a lot of videos of the sky, music, stuff like that. I make jewelry. I've started a Shopify store, but I'm still getting it all set up. I'm waiting on the verification and everything to roll through, so I'll be able to start selling my jewelry soon. I'm usually all decked out in my jewelry. You'll see a lot of it on my channel. So just a lot of random shit right now, but it's not as old as this channel, so I'm still kind of figuring out like the exact direction I'm going with it. But that's one thing that this business trip that we're getting ready to go on is gonna help with all that. How do you know how he did anything? Limitations don't match others. That is low for True to do that to you, hair. What the fuck are you talking about? Dark humor is how I go through. Yeah, man, me too. Telling you, hair, you need to write a humor book. If he ain't gonna show a 214, then it's a lie. I'm not gonna go out and show you the moon. Is it a lie? What the fuck are you saying? I got your back, hair. If Cameron is going to actually use your passed away relatives against you, that's what the fuck are you even saying? Y'all are pathetic. Chicago vibes. I've never been to Chicago. Here's Dad. Crispy warm fruit like I said, I'm gonna wear it. Pay the 20K for scrimmage. Vibes better from earlier. I hope he's keeping his head high. Yeah. I mean, I won't lie, today's kind of been an up and down kind of day. Every time we feel like we're starting to get past it, something else fucking happens. Sometimes you have days like that, though. You can't let it derail your life. Do a big dab for you guys. Fucking A. Benjamin Weaver. I'm pinning that message. Cheers. There's the message. If you got a dab and you can do it for us. Eventually, hopefully, we'll be in a rec state, so we'll be able to hopefully get back to that 710 life. 2 American politics, a libertarian politics, 5.5 politics. Right on. Nice. I paid 20K at 22 years old. I had my father cremated and buried with honors. There you go, man. Yeah, it's fucking crazy because
Y'all still in here?
you would think that if you're not going to be buried in a box with all, that extra expense, you're just going to be some ashes in a smaller box. It wouldn't need to cost so much. I'm going to be a tree. I can't remember what it's called, but like you're not embalmed or anything. You just go in a bag with a tree sapling, and then they plant you. That's what I'm going to be. There's 3 years left. I'm never get back. Moon rocks, I believe in. Hell yeah. I believe in moon rocks too. What's up, Joe Blow? Are you from Kokomo? Chicago is very windy and gritty. Yeah, well, it's called the Windy City. We're going out and watching sunsets now. Sunset live. Right on. I like a good sunset. Ginger's just got to rearrange some letters with the same. I can't see what that is. You're just stoned right on blah blah. I wish I was. Midwest is always windy, trust me. Yeah, the Midwest is pretty windy and the wind just blows right on through and it doesn't stop. Why I sound southern? I don't know, because I'm country. Yeah, Liam, go ahead. Yeah, it's yeah, you can get back to regular chat cleanup at this point. I do look like I've been up for a fortnight. I feel like I've been through a fortnight of battles today. We both do. And it is super late, and I'm pretty tired, but I am staring down at a phone as well. I also didn't sleep very well last night. So, it is what it is. Thompson's gamer tag. I'll play with him and we cross platform now. It's Curly Pelican 6683. Always walking uphill, that's what it's called those days, yeah. We look skinny because we're skinny. We fast, we eat lean, we exercise. So, some people are fat, some people are skinny. Some people are fat because they eat a lot. Some people are skinny because they're anorexic and don't eat. Some people are fat because they have health problems, and it can almost be out of their control. Some people are skinny because they have health problems out of their control. Some people are fat because they eat too much and drink. Some people are skinny because they do drugs. We fast. And fasting does not mean doing fast drugs. So you all need to get that out of your head. We eat every day, but we eat healthy. And it's not just weight that I lost inflammation. I almost got rid of my autoimmune problems. I was suffering with fibromyalgia and lupus, all kinds of shit for years and years and years and years and years and years. And that's all. It's not gone away, but it's not here like it ever was before. So, just open your eyes and just quit being so judgmental about it, because you don't know what anybody else is going through. Somebody might look just like you, but for a completely different fucking reason. You just don't know what somebody else has been through, and they don't know what you've been through. Just because you've been through something shitty doesn't mean you have to take it out on everybody else. Break the cycle, people. It starts with yourself. What cost so much was the funeral? It was $4K for the cremation. Still, like, $4K is a lot. I know, but yeah, I get it. I feel like it's a scam though. Dream is buy land and have a graveyard forest. That'd be fucking awesome. Like where everybody's trees like I want to be. Oh, I would love that. Live in peace, family. God bless you both. Thanks for being. Always remember you guys are amazing regardless of what the negative people. I appreciate you, Reaper, so much. Thank you. Can't do dabs, fucks me up, only do blunts. Oh man, we'll do a blunt for us. That's fucked up. My parents never sued the man that killed my brother, but then went on Facebook to raise money for my brother's funeral. Damn. Hell yeah, take a fat hit. I'll smoke my cigarette. You all smoke whatever you got. Thank you, Longing for the Woods. Originally from Northern Ohio, been in Cali since '98. Oh yeah, do you like it out in Cali? What took you out there?
Oh, am I still here?
Yeah, I get that, but country twang is completely different from southern twang, and you got that southern twang. Oh, you think I got a southern twang? Most people just say have told me that it sounds southern. I never actually noticed that I had an accent until I moved to northern, and you know. And then like 6 months after I lived there, they finally carded me for cigarettes, and they're like, "Oh, we didn't." You know, we thought you were from way, way down south. I'm like, nope, I'm really, really not. Have a drink for you guys. Cheers. Cheers. I don't know if I have an accent really. Yeah.
Nice swing.
So you just can't really, you just really don't notice it until you really get around somebody else that, you know, doesn't have your accent or has, you know, their own accent or whatever. Plains accent, maybe I'm naturally skinny. I don't know what a Plains accent is. Some people don't know the power of night eating. Fasting really changes you. It's, you know, when you reach autophagy, it's about 16 to 18 hours into your fast. Your body starts eating all the bad stuff and starts producing stem cells for whatever needs repair. You know, and it resets your gut biome and all that, and you know, helps get rid of parasites. That's another thing people don't realize. They're, you know, because some other cultures, they do routine parasite cleanses. They don't have the problems we do.
Or their diet consists of so much stupid shit that parasites can't stand. They never get infected with parasites.
Yeah. Smoking tobacco can make you skinny. It's the worst habit I have. Every time I try to quit, I pick up food. But I've gotten to the point where I don't crave junk food anymore. I don't. The only time I actually want to eat is when I'm actually hungry and need, you know I need the sustenance. It's like once you change your relationship with food, change your perspective on what it is and what it does. Welcome back. Only eat because you're hungry, you know. But don't.
How you doing here?
You know, it's not just eating. You got to be eating the right things. They'll eat, you know, fresh produce that's in season, because if it's out of season, then it's GMO.
Broccoli.
You know, cilantro is good heavy metal detox.
Like bean sprouts. Only broccoli. Before they plant them.
What's up, Daniel? We're good. How are you? Been off cigarettes for 9 months now. Right on.
Put your shit on mute here.
You had to get out of Ohio, so you got as far away as you could. The funeral industry is a money grab. Have a dream by land, have a funeral to hold the funeral. Hell yeah, Stoic. That's awesome. I'm the whitest Mexican you'll ever meet. I'm from South Carolina, so I have a heavy accent, and I'm brown as shit. That's awesome.
I don't know, one of my supervisors at a store was the blackest white guy I had ever met. I heard bumping, jamming country. I see a big F-250.
By accident, when I work a lot, I forget to eat.
Big ass black dude gets out.
Yeah, it's easy to forget to eat.
And straight up cowboy gear. Now, mind you, this was in Vegas.
I'm the blackest Mexican you'll ever meet. People think I'm from the Caribbean Islands. I don't know how to say it. That's another one of those words I never know who's right and how they say it. Yeah, we do intermittent fasting. What's up, Gabby? How you doing? When I quit drinking, I crave sugar. Yeah. Well, once you can detox from sugar,
It's getting annoying.
that's when a lot of my inflammation went away. Thank you, Noah, for that. Thank you for that gift, that little pop-up gift there. Every time you all do that, it enters the. Anytime you do that on anybody's live, that enters their channel into a monthly YouTube drawing. Appreciate that. Watermelon, a lot of water. Yeah. Put sea salt in your water, gray Celtic sea salt or Himalayan pink sea salt. How much are the $2 dabs? Well, we don't have dabs here, but I would say a $2 dab is probably going to be $2. What's up, Noah? Appreciate that. Thank you. Can True not hear you in Discord? The internet keeps cutting out.
Huh?
Hair says, can you hear him in Discord?
Negative.
Negative.
I haven't been able to hear you in Discord in a while.
Only eat rice, potatoes with fresh veggies, black or
There you
garbanzo
are.
beans, oatmeal with blueberries, hemp seeds, walnuts, apples, oranges, and apples. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, Noah, thank you so much. Y'all seem chill. That's why I tune in, my kind of people. Oh, appreciate that, MP. What's up, Mr. Rogers? How's the neighborhood? I'm the money right now. Do so plus we have 4 kids.
Yeah, we're about to change that. I just had a tech
car.
try to tell me that I was going to explain to
Caribbean.
him why customers.
Sorry,
I am
internet
now.
keeps cutting out. Appreciate those, Noah. Thank you so much. Don't eat salt, only a tiny bit of
I
iodized
had
salt
an
once in a while.
internet
That's the
tech
salt that you need
tell
to,
me
the
that I
table
was
salt
gonna
is the
give
salt
him
that you
an
need to avoid
explanation on why I was requesting a field supervisor.
because it's not actually salt. What you need is sea salt. That,
You know
but
what
that
my
table salt's
explanation was?
actually really bad for you. Respect to the
Corporate
hat
told me to
stream.
do
Appreciate
so.
that. Move to the south. It's cheaper
So
than
if corporate's
Ohio.
telling me
Don't have to deal with ice.
to
Oh
tell
yeah,
the tech
those damn
to
winters.
pull a field
Good
supervisor,
evening. Y'all have 11 tonight.
why is
Oh,
the tech trying to make
appreciate
me give
that,
a personal
Lancelot. Thank
explanation
you.
of why the company wants somebody above his pay grade?
Yins have a nice night. Appreciate that, Corey. Yins have a nice night too. Oh my God, y'all say that.
Yeah, well, that's not
I
how
hear
that went down.
yins and yins in the chat. There's a lady from Pennsylvania. She comes in. She says yins, Y-N-S. Michigan Diamond Dabs, $10 a gram. I feel like that's cheap. Like, is it THCA or is it legit full stuff? Want to move to Texas or somewhere like that
Oh, come on.
eventually. You're the best thing ever. Oh, thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Love supporting a lot of the smaller independent YouTubes. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we try to as well, you know, anytime we can. And that's one of the things that we, you know, want to do with the channel. As far as the channel being monetized, it's just going back into the community. It's going back into whatever it is, you know, that we're trying to do with the channel. It's not, you know, for any kind of personal fun or anything. It's, you know, it's for and helping out, you know, with other,
But
you know,
yeah,
small
this shit goes the
creators
way it's
too.
supposed to go, and
And anything like
speaking
that.
of, and the knowledge that I have that I can
Californians
maintain
moving
that.
there made everything
Oh,
expensive.
God,
Yeah.
this shit's about to get real crazy.
Fucking mass
Real
exodus.
fucking crazy.
Need the iodine once in a while. Same with B12 only once in a while. Yeah. We'll just put a couple drops of iodine like right here. You know.
Just
Over.
spread it out. Oh, something wrong. Left Discord. Oh, something wrong. Left Discord chat.
Anyway, anytime I guess YouTube doesn't like it when we start talking the truth. Best streamer ever. You're so nice. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. You're so sweet. Come y'all don't use marijuana because we're in a dry state. He's playing Fortnite. I don't play. He does. I can play the racing
Well,
game.
that shit's going
I'm okay
retarded.
at that game, but I'm not good at the shoot 'em up one. The last games I was actually good at was on Atari and
Yeah, and then
Sega.
as soon as you said figured, it
And
started
somewhere we
cutting
don't
out.
have to deal with ice, hurricanes, tornadoes. It'll be nice all year round for the kids to play in. Yeah. But Texas gets some freak winter storms and their power grid can't handle it. That's kind of a bad thing though, so I don't know if that's something you might want to
Well, that's
consider.
where you would come in.
Maybe by the time you get there they'll have it figured out. Yeah, I'm sorry, hair, our internet's It's either the internet or YouTube. House of Dank or King Bud's nice. If I ever owned a dispensary, I would call it Staying Shiny.
Well, think about this. He's also thinking about purchasing a $10,000 house from Amazon. That's one of the
What state is dry? Weird. Yeah, there's still quite a few states that don't even allow it medicinally. Like you can't even get a medical license for it.
10 G's. He's talking
Moon
about
rocks,
he's got
14
something up
grand,
there way far that way that could be
$65.
worked.
Is this real stuff? Or is this like this? Has it been sitting on the shelf for so long they just got to get rid of it or something? Is this like a clearance blowout deal?
Hold on, let me walk over. I understand your statement, but let me walk over.
Yeah. As far as I know, it's decriminalized for the most part. I don't know specifically every state, though, what their rules are. It's kind of cute. I just saw this while scrolling, by the way. I appreciate that epic of an era. Thank you. Oh, no, we can have any topic here. There's no specific topic in this chat. It's just whatever. What's weird is that trouble at the same time. I know, it's like make up your fucking mind. It's like they just want to have it set so they can do whatever the fuck they feel like it on whatever fucking day they feel like doing it, you know? So God, they can't arrest you every time. I don't know. I guess they could probably try. No, we'll eventually be in a cool state. Oh, Ivory. I don't know why I'm calling her. She's deaf and can't hear me. Real and can't hear me. Real and delete, so don't say anything bad. Ivory! Come here, come say hello. Come here, come here. Come and see me. Hi, sweeties. What's you doing? Did you just wake up from a nap? Oh, did you? Did you just wake up from a nap? Oh, boy. Oh, she's leaning into that one. Oh, lean into it. No, there's not enough room for you right now. Go.
Very true.
Going out slobbery.
The trailer company would be providing a service,
Anyway.
which would be doing business as a nonprofit. So what you think you're going to get in profits from that trailer company ain't going to happen.
I'll hop off. Nice seeing you all again. Right on, Noah. Hey, man, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Stay shiny.
Oh no, we're going to do it where it's all business insurance. We're going to do business.
Here, drop a like. On Florida woman, Jamie Lynn. How are you doing today? How's Florida? Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Strange that you find pleasure in watching True get trolled. Yeah, people get pleasure from weird things. Other regions hate this shit. Oh, we just straight up go to prison just for smelling angry. They probably think America is just stoked up all the time. Yeah. Yeah.
$10 million for a different company.
Especially if you happen to be skinny. They think you're doing shit.
And with the knowledge that I know, he's waiting 6 months to get a registered vendor business.
So he started working on the nonprofit organization. My brother's name. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, I'm so happy for you.
And doesn't do anything with it.
Make sure you send us the link or whatever, however it works once you get it all set up.
She could sell it to him for a consideration of $10. That means she has to give her husband $5.
That's where my cigarette. I was like, I knew I had a cigarette somewhere. It was on the floor.
And then she can just go make another one.
Oh shit!
And do it all over again because she's no longer
I thought
married
chat
because
froze.
of this asshole. It's really interesting when you know how.
So everybody ready for the weekend? Story where a female basketball player traveled with a vape pen and she was stuck in Russian prison for years. Yeah. I think it's hilarious. I mean, come on. You don't go to another country and try to do shit like that. It doesn't matter who you fucking are. You think America's just gonna come running and save your fucking ass every fucking time you do something dumb? I guess that's kind of what happened though, huh? What's up, more FPS Cohen? How you doing tonight? Can tell a bit about it? Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to check it out when you get it done. Sorry, my hair keeps tickling my nose. Oh, I'm doing okay. It's been a day from someplace. Heard that movement. It'll be alright. As much as, certain events really, really fucking suck. I think everything hopefully will eventually work out the way it's supposed to. Hopefully for, everybody's peace and happiness. And the other things that say watch out for bikers. Nice. Yeah, I see that because there's a lot of biker groups that will ride around here, a lot of back roads and just good highway riding and stuff. But I see a lot of stickers on a lot of the just regular vehicles around here, saying to beware of bikers and stuff like that. So I think that's awesome. What's up, Brother Smitty? How you doing tonight? What's up, Joseph? How you doing tonight? Well, hello, Mr. Ink. How you doing tonight? Just had a whole bunch of people pop in. What's going on? Appreciate y'all stopping by. Oh, I appreciate the 65 thumbs up, y'all. I keep forgetting to smoke my cigarette and it goes out. Y'all smokers remember before they made cigarettes to where they go out on their own? I think I was probably in my mid-20s. And I remember they made a big deal out of it to where if you're not actively puffing on the cigarette, it will, go out, for safety reasons. And for the longest time, it was really shit. Not only did they not want to stay lit, but the flame, the cherry part didn't want to stay on it. And so it would always fucking fall off. It was a total nightmare. It was really dumb. Look cool with the blue screen light. Yeah, I kind of dig it. It's a vibe. Hi, Marlene. Marlene. I'm going to call you Mar. Mar World, how are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm getting tired and my mouth doesn't want to work. Yeah, cigarettes are so bad for you, I know. Thank you for that so much for donating. I appreciate that. Marlene. My accent kind of makes me trip up on words. I tend to run stuff together and then my mouth just starts rolling over on itself. I don't know how to control it. I've got some nerve damage and shit in my face and the muscles don't always want to work right. So it doesn't help my case that I'm not high, that I'm always speaking and talking funny. I'm from America. Where are you from? Price of cigarettes? Mine are... I smoked the Marlboro Special Select Lights. I still want to call them Special Blends. They were Special Blends when they first come out 20 years ago. But they're $8, I think. $8 or $9. Maybe closer to $9. And then he smokes the Marlboro Black Menthols and they're $8, $7 or $8. Mine are $8 or $9 and his are $7 or $8. We need to quit though because it's getting expensive. And yes, unhealthy, but it's expensive. We're gonna give out things that will make bikers safer, horns, reflective things. Helmets. That's awesome. Pass away because of other people. That's awesome. That's a really good. I'm glad you're doing that in your brother's name. What's an ounce go for? I have no idea. The 51st state, you mean? Oh, Canada. You all think Canada's going to be the 51st state? I won't lie. I haven't really been paying too much attention to what's been going on. I've got so much other shit to worry about. I wish everybody the best, though. I just wish we could all get along. We're all Americans. I mean, whether you're Canadian or Mexican or, you know, here in the States, we're all Americans. Free healthcare. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's a you get what you pay for type thing, but I know here healthcare is expensive as shit, and it's shit care. Health and care don't belong in the same sentence. It's an oxymoron. I wrote a rap song last night. I got a beat for it. I just have no way to. I need a sound engineer, a video animator. Dropping dubs. Fortnite, you gonna hit dog. Get him what? Alberta's trying to leave Canada to join USA or become independent. Right on, I just become my own thing. I wouldn't mind having my own island. I wouldn't live there full time, but it'd be a dope retreat.
Alright, we're killing that.
Alright, guys.
Love y'all, thank y'all, fuck
Bye.
y'all, bye.
Stay shiny.
Deuces.